Hello, bestie. It's Sue Coco, your divine oracle. How are you? I hope you're doing so well. All right, so I'm really feeling an energy of like wealth manifestation. So I'm going to start by pulling one of these. These are like from, if you've watched the movie The Secret, like they're manifestation cards. So they kind of like are these cards that like have tips and stuff for like manifesting. So I'm going to probably pick two cards, and we're gonna just go from there, and that'll kind of set the tone of the reading. And I'm also gonna pick from like other cards too, depending on what we're getting. So the two cards, we got them right here. And let me just read out what they say to you. So, your heart is the seat of your power. Here's a way to instantly stop a downward negative spiral. Focus on your heart. Breathe in deeply, keeping your focus on your heart, and concentrate on feeling love in your heart. Breathe out while keeping your focus and feeling the love in your heart. Repeat this a total of 7 times. You will feel more peace, you will feel lighter, and the negative thoughts and feelings will have stopped. So, already tapping into this energy of feeling as if, like, I just felt heavy stone like on your life, almost as if you're like there's a giant rock on you and you're like wanting things to move forward, and it's almost like you're being forced to be in the here and now, and you're so caught up in like the everything in the 3D world that what you need to be focused on is getting back in touch with your heart's desires, with your heart, with feeling good. You're so focused on feeling, like the stress and worry of like day-to-day things, and it's like, yes, those things do have a place in your life, but at the same time, if you don't leave room for love and magic, it's not going to appear. And the other card we have, again, okay, so we've got your imagination creates. Stress, worry, and anxiety simply come from projecting your thoughts into the future and imagining something bad, which causes your feelings to plummet. Right? So, like, this is confirmation of what I was just saying before, of feeling as if, those stress, worry, anxiety, those, like, projections of your thoughts being the main focus rather than actually what you want. And when you imagine something bad, you're creating what you don't want. Instead, when you're feeling worried, ask yourself, what do I want? And then imagine that instead. So the message really coming forward is these negative thoughts, these negative feelings, whatever it is you're going through right now, use that as a way to check in with yourself, to kind of like reshift your energy into the positive. Anytime you're having a negative thought, anytime you're worried about stress, bills, whatever it may be, even the stress of like spending money, I do this trick where if like this got me out of I forget what it's called, but it's a thing where like you feel guilt after spending money because you're like, oh, like, like, oh, I don't know if I made a good purchase, but like I would do this thing where every time I would spend money, I would take the amount I spent and in my head multiply it by 10 and say thank you universe, and then every time I'd pay, it's like, well, I'm getting paid 10 times coming back. And you're going to be shocked at how money, wealth, finances, good finances comes back to you. We got the 4 of Wands celebration. You're in your happy castle. Stability is really coming through strongly. All right, so I just cut on the star. Oh, naked lady, sorry. And the 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This is the card of like, exactly what you're worth. There's a song by like Little Mix. I think it's called Power, but there's a line in it that like I remember it and I'm like, this is gonna be pertinent. It's like the line in the song is like, they call me Ferrari, they call me Lamborghini because I know just what I'm worth. That is the energy you need to be living in. You need to be calling yourself Lamborghini because you know what you are worth. You know you're rare. You know you're expensive. You know you are a luxury. To live in your life, to be in your presence is a luxury. And you need to start treating yourself more like the star and feeling it. Even if it's like, I'm being delusional right now, honey, be in that delusion, because what's the worst that could happen? Like, your life stays the same, right? Like, you're in this predicament, you're feeling as if like you're feeling stuck. You're trying to make these moves happen, and the last shift And I'm also picking up this energy of like, I'm trying to manifest, manifest, manifest. And it's like, the trying is the problem. Just allow yourself to be silly and play. You need to allow your inner child to come forward right now for these things to manifest and to come forward right now. All right, let's just jump into the tarot cards. I'm going to start and we're going to just jump right in. Yes. Okay. As I'm saying that, so it's like I literally gave you the advice that you need because there's energy coming in fast. Nothing moves faster than the sword cards, and the swords deal with the mind, thinking, and it's this energy of charging forward. When you change your mindset, it is an avalanche of abundance, wealth, success, money. And we've got justice. Your justice is coming. The wrongs that you have experienced will be righted. Your justice is coming. This period of waiting is now. The scales are tipping and you're going to be blessed because we have got the card of wealth, the 10 of Pentacles. I wish I had a bell so I could like ring it. This is like so loud and clear. The key to you living the life of your dreams is just shifting your mindset. And it's so much more than like, okay, I used to do this thing where I would have a journal and I would write like 50 times, like thank you for whatever, but I didn't feel it in my heart. I didn't stop and I didn't allow the energy to permeate my being and allow myself emotionally to be there. I was writing it, but it was coming from such a place of desperation. And you need to let go. You need to let go those limitations you see in your life and allow yourself to manifest and create from a thought and emotion region. It's like your mind and your body and your spirit. It's like everything will come into alignment. It's almost like that thing, like as above, so below. What is in your mind, whatever you see, you will see it in your life. If you see yourself as, I feel expensive, like whatever it could be, even if it's like doesn't involve spending money to like pamper and like spoil yourself. If it's something you can like, whatever it could be. Like for me, I love to take really like luxurious baths and I have a really, really in-depth skincare, body care routine. And it's like, it's not crazy expensive. It's, you know what I mean? It's these little things, but they help me feel luxurious and help me stay in that mindset of I'm valuable, I'm expensive, and I want that for you too, bestie. Do these little things. It could even be, like getting a face mask and like doing one of the little kits at home. I remember when I was broke, I would get like the, like the little, they would have the little face masks. Great. Because it's about treating yourself within your means to make yourself feel as if you have that moment of luxury. I remember like my favorite place to manifest is like literally the bathtub, where I would like literally fill the bathtub and like be like, where am I today? And it'd be like, I'm traveling the world and today I'm in New Zealand or Australia or blah 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 blah. And it's like literally through that, the transformation, the shift of actually going to the places that I was like, I'm in my hotel room in so and so location, cut to I'm in my hotel room in the location. And it's like, who would have like, my limited mindset would have never seen that had I not allowed myself to be silly and be playful and like allow that energy to come forward. So I'm really, really hoping that my positive energy is like so infectious that it just like jumps through the screen and infects you too. So you're just like in this energy of like positivity and receptivity, where you're able to receive good, because it's like looking at these cards and being able to like feel and see your struggle and like what you're going through, and it just feels like it's so much, and it's like these mountains you are carrying, you are only meant to climb. I just want you to know that it's up to you to lighten your burden. And my favorite like Bible quote verbiage, I mean, whatever resonates with you, like God, spirit, whatever, but like my favorite line from the Bible is like, you only need the faith of a mustard seed and you will see your life transform. So that faith in the good coming in God, in spirit, in the universe, whatever it is for you, but that faith that your life can get better, and that things are going to be going your way, that you're going to be living the life of your dreams. That's like the major shift. And it's very strongly coming through that it is like, it's like a numbers game too. Where like if the scales are even, all you need one mustard seed on positivity is going to tip the scales, and guess what? Now you're living in abundance and wealth. But also one mustard seed on that lack mindset, you're going to be, oh no, I can't sustain this and blah 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 blah, and like whatever. But it's so strongly here, the 10 of Pentacles. This is the card of generation wealth. This is the card of being able to take care of yourself, your loved ones. It is sustained. We've got like the family crest. It's generational wealth. We're seeing the generations. We've got like the old man here. He's got his dogs, the happy couple, and a new baby. And it's like, look at this beautiful, happy energy. There are clear skies ahead for you, but it's up to you to lighten your burden, to allow yourself to be happy. And I know for a lot of us, it's hard to be like, I'll be happy when I get there, but it's the reverse. You have to feel happy now, whatever that may be for you. It could be putting on your favorite song and dancing alone in your bedroom, because I mean, I do it all the time to boost my mood. It's whatever you can do in the here and now that makes you feel so happy and luxurious. So let this be a reminder that, hey, take a break. The work will wait. The stress, the headache, it'll be there after you do some self-care. Do whatever you need to do to bring your vibration up, and just see how your life is going to transform, because it will transform so fast. Bestie, I am so excited for you. I am so freaking excited for you. The number 10 and the number 11 are honestly, the number 10, the letter X. So like, those could be important factors for you guys. Be aware of that like coming in, like wherever. The number 10, number 1, 0, 10, the letter X. Who knows? Those could be confirmations for you guys, but those could be important. 10, 10. All right. With all that being said, I love you so much, bestie. And until next time, bye.